Greetings, family. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Advocate Puleng. In this channel, we teach South African law. We also share the Word of God. We also share pearls of wisdom. Today, I want to talk on or to teach on the law on maintenance in South Africa. This is part 3 of this lecture. About a year ago, I did part 1 and part 2 on the very same topic. Now there is just one question which I want to address, and as a way of revisiting this topic. But for other details, please check my other videos they are entitled The Law on Maintenance in South Africa. There's a part 1, there's a part 2. Now this one is a part 3. Now the question which I want to address through this video is failure to pay maintenance in South Africa a crime? And the straightforward answer is yes. That is the main reason why I decided to record this video, because I just thought about it and I became aware that most people are not aware that failure to pay maintenance is a criminal offense in South Africa. No payment or failure to pay maintenance in South Africa is an offense unless if you are able to prove that you are unemployed. And saying I'm unemployed is not enough. It must be a matter of you do not have the necessary means to pay that maintenance. Because there are other people who, instead of maintaining, they would rather resign. That's how determined they will be not to pay this maintenance. Because some of them, instead of thinking for the child, they are thinking that, oh, now this woman is going to be eating my money with boyfriends. No, the money is not meant for the mother. The money is not meant for anything else. But the money is meant for your child. It's meant for the child, to take care of the child, to take care of the needs of the child, your schooling, maintenance, as the name explains, the entire well-being of the child, to provide for the food and everything that would cater for the well-being of this child. The reason why maintenance or failure to pay maintenance is a criminal offense. Remember that in the first place, this person may have been brought to court, and the court would have issued an order that he must pay. And then he fails to comply with the court order. So he did not comply with the court order and therefore is in contempt of court. So that could be the first reason. The second reason could be the parent, even without going to the civil route, opened a case of non-compliance. It's either because it's non-compliance with the court order, or is because he simply never maintained the child and the mother never took a civil route. He can lay a charge of not paying maintenance. And in that instance, it would mean that the mother of the child has followed the criminal law route instead of going the civil route. This does not discard everything else that I did mention in my part 1 and 2 of the civil route that you can take to obtain maintenance. And the remedies are available in those videos. Now, once this person is found guilty, he can be convicted, because you must remember that the law says every person is presumed innocent until proven guilty. You must also remember that in one of my videos, I did mention that the court must give both sides an opportunity to present their case. So once the court has listened to both sides of the story, this person, if found guilty, may be convicted, and the sentence that can be issued is that he can be fined, or he can even be imprisoned. You can actually be jailed for failure to pay maintenance, because, as I said, it's an offense in South Africa. You can go to prison for between 1 to 3 years, or you can be given a suspended sentence or community service. I think that in most instances, imprisonment as a sentence will be given by the court as a last resort. That's why you see the types of sentences there. It's fine, it's suspended sentence, it's community service. The reason why I say so is because it is very important that this person who is being charged and convicted for failure to pay maintenance, it is important that he continues to work. That is why the courts will reluctantly issue imprisonment as a sentence, but would rather opt for your fine, for your suspended sentence, and even for correctional supervision, so that he must continue to work to be able to provide for the child. But the fact that one of the sentences that can be given by the court is jail or imprisonment should illustrate that the court or the law in South Africa takes this issue of failure to pay maintenance very seriously. It is a serious offense. And as I mentioned earlier on, yes, this is the criminal route that you can take, but there's also a civil route, which I've explained in detail in those videos that I referred to earlier on. Now, I just want to briefly touch on the issue of prescription as result maintenance. That in maintenance cases, the prescription is 30 years. So in other words, if the court issues a court order in 2023, now you must do your maths. 2023, from now up to the next 30 years, this order will still stand. I hope this has explained, and I'm very grateful for you listening to me. I thank you.